Hi friends, are you curious about IPL laser treatments? I know I was. I was very interested in receiving an IPL treatment to get rid of some of the brown spots that I have on my face. And then I discovered that I might be able to get an IPL treatment at home. Hi, I'm Nina with sharingajourney.com, a life and style blog for women like you. I'd love to invite you to join us here at YouTube and click the subscribe button and ring the bell. And if you're curious about the Sharing a Journey community, we're active on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and the blog, of course. We have a weekly newsletter where I share all of the comings and goings, blog posts, etc. So there's plenty of information and fun stuff for the inquiring woman of a certain age. Today, I'd like to share with you my experience with an at-home IPL laser kit. I bought this from Amazon, and it is a full-on laser IPL treatment. Home IPL treatments are not anywhere close to the level of light emission that you would have if you had the treatment done in a doctor's office. So it takes 8 treatments at home in order to equal 1 treatment in a doctor's office. Now, for those of you who've gone to the doctor's office for an IPL treatment, you'll know that they're about $400 a piece, and typically 4 visits are required to get the desired amount of IPL. I don't know what else to call it. The at-home kit takes 8 treatments 1 week apart in order to equal 1 treatment in the doctor's office. So this particular at-home treatment will require patience to start with because the device isn't as strong as at the doctor's office. But it is about, oh gosh, $200 and change, so it's considerably less expensive than going to a doctor's office. Now, there are several reasons why people are interested in getting IPL treatments. Number one, the IPL penetrates the skin surface and helps to stimulate collagen production, which helps to build skin's elasticity and helps make it look firmer. It also boosts circulation under the skin, so it helps to plump and helps the skin look more vibrant and more youthful. It also helps with brown spots. And so the kit that I have, it does skin rejuvenation, it helps with acne, and then it also has a head for laser hair removal. So all those 3 things can be done using this particular kit. I have a link if you're interested in checking it out from my Amazon shop, where I also have a number of other items that I've selected that I'm loving, and you might be interested in them too. The laser kit comes with this laser gun. It comes with 3 heads. The heads are easily pulled off and interchanged. This particular head is used for skin rejuvenation. The other 2 heads are for, as I said, hair removal and or acne treatments. The gun has an on-off switch. It has, you tap this in order to determine the strength of the light emitted out. It also has a counter, so you can see how many light treatments that you have remaining. And it also comes with a cord. It has to be plugged into the wall while it's being used, and it also comes with a pair of safety glasses. The safety glasses are required for using or to be used with the item. Now, some of the pros and cons about IPL I think we need to chat about. Several of my friends have had IPL treatments in the doctor's office to remove dark spots, and found that while the initial dark spots did go away, new ones work their way to the surface. So you do need to continue to maintain your IPL treatments. And so they usually recommend that you have the 4 treatments at the beginning and that you continue to treat a couple times a year, maybe once a year, twice a year, depending on how much of the melanin production that your skin is doing. Now, there are products that you can use to put on your skin as a skin treatment to help reduce the development of the melanin. So if you are using IPL and along with the skincare regimen, you can really significantly reduce the brown spot situation. At the same time, you're building collagen and firming. Now, some people feel like they don't see a lot of firming and a lot of lifting. However, it takes, I would say, probably several months before the collagen stimulation starts to be seen. So it's not something that is a quick, you walk out of the doctor's office or you use this for multiple months and you are immediately, a different woman or looking very, very different. I think that the results that I've seen so far have been quite subtle. And so I would expect that you would maybe think in terms of this being a longer term play than something that's going to be an immediate renewal. So that is number one. Number two, I think that some people have expressed disappointment that the process is so expensive. And, obviously we all have our budgets, and that's one of the reasons why I considered experimenting with this at-home kit. So let's talk about it. I've now been using the kit for a month, and I've done every treatment per the instructions in the booklet, which is once a week. Go over your skin, your forehead, your cheeks, your chin, and I usually also apply it to my neck. And then I've been experimenting and just doing one side of my neck with the skincare and the other side without. And I actually am already seeing a difference between the two sides of my neck. That's where I started to have more melasma as I've gotten older, is down the neck. And I figured that to experiment a little bit with my neck to see how these products are working and how the skincare working hand in hand with the at-home laser would work. Now, I have 2 or 3 brown spots that I've been sort of really targeting. They are my nemesis. I've been kind of experimenting with a variety of different products to try to eliminate my brown spots, and nothing so far has worked. However, with using the IPL, I have seen some of the brown spots starting to dissipate, break up, and go away. Now, another thing that the IPL does with the rejuvenation head is that it does target redness, and specifically the blood vessels that sometimes we have around our nose area, around our mouth, and sometimes those that are kind of dancing along the cheek. Now, what I used to think about those blood vessels, since my grandmother had them, and she was quite a heavy drinker and a heavy smoker, is that I thought that those were from drinking and smoking, but they're not. They're actually hereditary. And it ends up that I actually have some, or had some myself. Now, that was the first thing that the IPL really took care of for me, is that it blasted those blood vessels. I only have 2 left, and I know that within the next couple treatments that those will probably be gone as well. So that, I would say that I was very happy with. Doing it weekly, I'm not seeing huge results, but then I've added some intensive treatments to those brown spots, and I actually am seeing improvement with those. So should you get one of these kits? Here's what I have to say about that. If you're looking for an immediate and much quicker result, then I would say try the IPL. Oh, and also if you have the budget for it, try the IPL at your doctor's office. Get that intensive dose taken care of. And then if you want to maintain it and not have to go back to the doctor every year, I would say get one of these devices. I would also say get one of these devices if you would prefer not to spend $1,500 and you are willing to spend a little bit more time and you're willing to, wait for results. If you're interested in hair removal, acne treatment, or skin rejuvenation, and you don't mind waiting, then I would say, yeah, this is sort of a good thing. If you've had experience using an IPL at home or have any other questions or comments, please be sure to share them in the comment section. We learn from each other and we can help each other. And if there's anything that I've missed or that you want to share about your experience, we'd all love to hear about it. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's never too late to live your best life. And if you like this series, be sure and subscribe and ring the red bell so that you get notified when I upload.